Hello, hello. Hi, Drew. There you go. Your points. Congrats on robbing car robot. Congrats. At points. Car robot. Minus that amount. I don't have it copied. Hello, how are you doing, Doom? Congrats on robbing car robot. Congrats. Okay, there we go. There we go. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. I finally managed to get it before Metal did. Finally, you got it. You were faster than Metal today. Congrats, Doom. Congrats. It is. I am glad you guys like the feature. I am really glad. Introduces a new crisis for a reason. Hello, Daffy. Hello, how are you doing? How is it going? How's everyone doing today?
Ooh.
Ooh. How's it? How's everything going on? How's everything? How is everyone? How's everyone? Doing good. I am glad to hear. I am also very good. I am also very good. Here's my cat. There she is. There she is, as usual. Just being herself. Has an existential crisis? No, don't have an existential crisis, Doom. No, please. No one should be having an existential crisis in here. Why? Guys, don't have existential crises, please. The real star of the show, yeah, that is Persian. She, she actually doesn't know what she wants to do. She she wants to be inside, but she also wants to be outside, so she can't make up her mind. So I'm like, okay, what do you want to do? What should I do? And there she is, just running around. She literally was crying for me to let her in, and now she wants to get out apparently. But yeah, also I forgot that I keep forgetting to put the that playlist on loop. That is the last song of the playlist. That is why it always stops, and I keep forgetting to put it on loop. But there I am. I am putting it on loop now. There she, my cat is no. I she. Do you want to go outside, Persian? Because I can't do that. Nikki being extra clean and beautiful. Oh, thank you, Doom. Thank you, thank you. Had you seen? You had seen the purple hair, right? It is getting bright. It will get brighter as I wash it off because that is just how hair dye works. It just starts getting lighter. But yeah, it is. That is this the new thing. I'm trying to get my cat to not step on my computer, but she will. She will. She will throw everything. That's just how she works. There she is. There she is. But yeah, today we're going to be doing a challenge in The Sims 4. Not a game challenge, but a building one, where every room is a different expansion packs. We don't get to see Green Nikki anymore, unless you guys get choose Green next time. Unless you guys get to choose that one next time I do this, like next month, then yeah, you guys don't get to see Green me anymore. But it's fine. We all need to be changing our what, our images, our faces. What at all? Man, these cats, they're just fighting. Hello, Metal. Hello. How are you doing, Metal? We meet again, exactly. We meet again. No plastic surgery, but like, hair dye, uh piercings stuff. I meant that. I meant that. How are you doing, Metal? How are you doing, Daffy? How are you doing, Doom? I don't know if I didn't ask you guys one by one, but how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? I missed the. Yes, you did. You did. Doom was faster today. He was very proud about that. He was very happy about being able to finally rob Corobot before you. He got you. Where can I put for Nikki Hawk? next time, uh, next time I do something like this, like what we did this time was I couldn't finish the Strangeable Survival Challenge last Friday, so I let you guys vote on the color, and I gave you options. Green was one of the options. Uh, but no one. Well, yeah, people voted for green, but then people didn't vote for green when it was like the final. So it was between red and purple won. Like, I mean, I asked my mom, which one do you want, and she said purple. That is how we got purple. But yeah, next time I do something like this, you guys can vote for green because it's going to be on the options again because I will have the exact same options because it is there. Those are the options at the store. Doing pretty good. Well, wait. You're doing great, Meta. I am glad to hear that. I am glad to hear that. I am also doing good. So I'm glad to hear you're doing great. Doing pretty good. Really liking the books I got. I am glad, Daphne. I'm glad. Have what you said what? Yeah, you said you were from that series, right? The one that's kind of like Star Wars. I'm glad you like it. You're doing and Doom. You're doing okay. Woke up with an upset with an upset stomach. Oh, I am so sorry, Doom. I am so sorry. How do you guys usually deal with like upset stomachs? Like do you just like just wait it out? Do you take some medicine? Maybe some more like uh like homemade something? Must have needs that mode. Yeah, you probably did that, but that's fine. Now next time, yeah, I will let you guys know beforehand. Next time, so you guys know that that day you guys can vote on my hair color. Doing okay. I'm glad to hear that. No, red didn't win. Red didn't win. Red only had one vote. Purple had one vote, and that was it. That was it. My mom chose purple. Also, purple was your first vote, Meta. Why did you change your mind? Wait, you got influenced by Devin. That is why you changed your mind. Yeah, but but like I mean at the last poll that I pulled out, it was red only got one vote and purple got one vote. Purple's vote was Lula's and red was yours. I mean I remember that. Yeah, it was a 50-50. That's why I say okay. That's why. Uh Also rest laying down easy foods and waiting it out. Yeah. Yeah, also the easy food is also what I do usually. It's like, okay, I am not eating anything that could upset my stomach. And that's it. From what I understand, every dose of pharmaceutical builds up resistance to them, and I kinda want to be receptive to those when I need them. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is a good idea. I didn't know you could like just be a resistance to them to just about everything. I at least the ones that I still drink for the stomach, they still have effect on me. Even though I have been drinking them for like I've been taking them for years. One of them is like a more natural one. I don't know the name of the ingredients in English, but they are like more natural ingredients. I know it has. No, I don't know. I don't know the names. I don't know the names. I'm not even going to try. But yeah, they're all like very natural. That is like that is one of the most effective ones. Yeah, that is actually that is also good. Just letting it go away. It will eventually just go away if you and also just having like very what's it called? Very very light foods. That is also good. That is also very good. What was out? Yeah, that. Uh, I want to know what the name of this is in English because I know it has this. That is the only ingredient I remember. What is your name in English? Oh, artichoke. Artichoke? How is that pronounced? Well, that it has that and it also has a lot of other stuff. I don't know. I don't have the bottle with me. It is in the living room. But that is one of the ingredients that it has, and it has a lot of other like natural ingredients that help your stomach just feel less bloated, I guess. What you said sounds right. Oh, okay, I wanted to regain some points after giving all my points to Devin. That's true. You had so many points, and now you gave them all away to Devin. Now, Doom, why would you do that? You could have defeated Devin if you kept just if you kept redeeming that. You could have actually won against him. You could have. But you didn't. You decided to give your points away to him. Why would you do that, Doom? Why? Now he's closer to beating Korobot. Now we don't want that. At least I don't want that. Korobot is like the last boss you guys need to defeat. But Devin is like the second boss. Since I no longer have points. Nah, I didn't want Devin to be calling me a scammer. I don't think he would have been calling you scammer. I am the only scammer here. That is the thing. I don't think he would have called you scammer. You would have been okay. Don't worry, dude. But it is good. It's good to know. Good to know you were what? Huh. Oh, I can English. I can English. You don't have to worry. Is that what I want to know? You're concerned. That is what I'm trying to say. It's good that you're concerned about him. It's good. It's really good. But yeah. I think I had something to say. But I have forgotten. But yeah. Anyways. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm getting the chance now that before I forget. What would you guys like to see first? First, not like what would you guys like to see, period. What would you guys like to see first? A baking stream? Baking stream? Well, no, baking stream. A baking stream, a Halo stream, or a cosplay slash onesie stream. What would you guys like to see first? First, not like what would you guys like to see, period? Like order of importance. What would it be, the order? I know you guys like that one, the Digimon playing Layers of Fear. I think she would be mostly confused about layers of fear. I don't know if she would like understand. Yeah, Halo the video game too. Halo the video game. I will see if I can either get it for my computer or if I can of how to stream from the Xbox. I would like bring the Xbox here and stuff. Baking stream for metal, okay. Baking stream sounds good, okay. Two votes for baking stream, okay. 2 people prefer baking stream. Halo, okay, and Doom prefers Halo. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I will be asking every time someone new comes around. I will still ask. I will keep the poll myself. Not like an official poll, but an unofficial myself poll. To know how many people prefer what. So we all know. But yeah, those are the options. Right now it's between Halo stream and the baking stream. But good to know. Good to know. 2 votes. Halo. I can help you set up your stream on your Xbox. Okay, yeah, sure. Please do, too, please. I have absolutely no idea how to do that. I mean, I guess if you want, because I stream through my Xbox. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true, you do. Yeah, please let me know how to do that. Is there a way that I can have the Xbox and then have still like my alerts and stuff? Or is that just impossible without like a capture card? I know you can do it with a capture card, but I don't know if it is possible without one. That's the thing. I don't have a capture card. If it's possible, then that would be cool. If not, then well, we will just do a special one time only Halo stream from the Xbox without the alerts and all that stuff. It's going to be short, probably. I don't think I can like run through the entire story in like 3 hours in any of the games. Even the one I have played time and time again. I don't think I can. Maybe it is on the Xbox Pass though. Maybe it's in the Game Pass for PC. I will see if it is. If it's on the Game Pass for PC, I can get that. If not, then I would have to go from my computer, from my Xbox, because I already have the game. Why would I buy it again? So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, right now it's Baking Stream is winning. It's winning for now. So we'll see. We'll see. We still have time for that though. We still have time. So nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. We can just deal with that when it comes to it. Nothing we have to worry about now. So that's fine. And yeah, just that. Just that. I wanted to ask that before I forget, and I'll make sure to ask everyone else, someone else, someone else comes by. I will make sure to ask them. Speaking of Halo, I can do a Halo stream myself. You can, yeah, that's true. Do you have all? Which Halo do you have? All the Halos? You said you have completed all of them, right? Except one. I don't remember which one you said you hadn't played yet. But yeah, you could. You could do that. Because they spoiled you or something? Yeah, you could. You could. I never completed the first one, like Combat Evolution or some Combat Evolve. Combat Evolve. I never finished because when I was about to be done, my cousin deleted my save. And I was so pissed. I was like, you deleted my entire progress. And you know how long it took me to get to this point, but then I got there again, and I still couldn't complete it. I still couldn't complete it because I'm me, and I was very bad at that part, and so yeah, I never completed Combat Evolved. But I have the Master Chief Collection. I have the Master Chief Collection too. Nice. And 5 haven't completed because of my. Oh yeah, that is the one. That is the one. That is Master Chief Collection has up to the third one, or up to the fourth one. I think it's up to the third one. It has Combat Evolved 2 and 3. Or does it also have 4? I don't remember. Because I never played anything past Combat Evolved. Because I wanted to play like in order. So I was like, okay, I need to start with the first one. And then I could never complete the first one, so I never played the other ones. But I would like to. I would like to complete them. Since I have it. Because I have completed all the other games that I have on the Xbox. Like the South Park game, I completed like 3 times. It is very fun. And I also completed all the DLC for the South Park game. Like twice. And I was also very close to completing the South Park game in hard mode. So I was like, okay, I can complete the games eventually. Evidently, I just can't complete Halo for whatever reason. Has Combat Evolve Anniversary? Yeah, Halo 2, 3, Reach, ODST, and Halo 4. Oh, I didn't know it had that many. Yeah, but that's good to know. I don't know what ODST is. Isn't Halo Reach like they comp the the online one? Or mixing that up? I know one of them is like the online one, but I don't know which one that is. Or is that just another one? Does it really come with 5 games? And I didn't know. I have 5 Halo games. 5, 6 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It comes with that much? I didn't know. But that's good to know if it does. Reach puts you in a different Spartan's perspective instead of Chiefs. Oh. Oh, so instead of being like a human, you're an alien? Okay, that's cool. I never played it. I never played that one. Maybe I should. Halo. Let me see if it's in the Game Pass. I don't have Game Pass right now, but I can't get it. Long story short. Oh, okay, cool. I don't know why, but it's someone else's Xbox thing. Just very bad. Like very, very, very laggy. Yeah. Okay. 4 ODST, 3 anniversary, and oh, it doesn't have Reach apparently. Never had an Xbox. No, I mean the app in the PC. It is I don't know why, but for me it's very slow. Always. I don't know why, but it has always been like that. Basically, superhumans in armor that enhances their spin and all that. Oh, I see. I don't think are if they are not in the combat evolved uh lore, then I don't know them. Yeah, or maybe they are, and I just completely missed that part, as I do because sometimes I don't pay enough attention. So yeah. But yeah. Anyways, that never had the app either. Oh, nice, nice. And you're not missing much. You're not missing much. I don't even remember what I got it, but I do. Oh, it's a Spartan. Oh, that is their name. No, I see. I see. I didn't know like they had like. Did they have a name? I don't remember much because last time I played it was like 3 years ago. Maybe I should replay it to at least know the lore because I don't remember a lot. I only remember how to like pass the levels because it's like okay, I need to go this way, and I remember that. That is as much as I know. Everyone is trying to get their slice of a fairly new online market. Yeah, that's true. That is true, but that is because I guess with like lockdown and stuff, I would have to delve into the. It has books. Why does every single game have books? And I didn't know they had books. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, you don't have to like go too deep into the books if you if you don't want. I mean, I haven't completed the games yet, so I guess it would like be spoilers. I only like played Combat Evolved, and I did play until like I think one of the last levels. I don't remember exactly where I left off. I know you had found some people that were also in the same mission as you, but they were turned into like zombies, something like that, and that is where I left out. Also, where the aliens were fighting the other aliens, like the ones that explode, that explode, that like to bring your blood. Those ones. I know I played up to there. I don't remember much else. I think I think that is where I left off. And then I just kept dying, and I had to maybe very 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 that is very possible. It is that is very possible. I do remember like the floods that being like the last thing I saw. I think companies are starting to realize people do not want to have a dozen platforms that essentially do the same. Yeah, that's true. That is true. We don't want that. We don't want that. I guess the reason why a lot of people have like a lot of companies have started uh launching online games is because since lockdown people had to start playing online with their friends. So it's like okay, what can we do for people? It's like and they saw that other online games were doing very well, especially because people started playing them to play with their friends, and so they started just do that. Thank you for the hydration medal. Thank you. They're also cheap to produce. I have no idea because I don't know anything about coding, nor coding video games. I'm a Halo fan, but not a hardcore fan. I'll say for and far the worst Halo game in series. Thank you for the hydration medal. Thank you. I have no, but why do they say? I think we have already had this conversation, but I don't remember. Why do they say that they are the worst though? Like, what is it specifically? What makes them so bad compared to the other ones? Is it just the story, or is it just also the gameplay and stuff? They've been around since before the lockdown and are part of the trend where games became increasingly easier. Oh, you mean like streaming services then? Like how every single company now has like a Paramount Plus, HBO Max, Disney, Netflix, that kind of stuff, where everyone has like a service. I guess also EA, the Game Pass for EA. I don't know what it's called, the one for EA, because I don't have it. The gameplay and the story was like in both games. Oh, I see, I see. I see. I would, I think I would let it slide if it was only like the story. It's like, okay, writers change. It's fine. Sometimes you will have like a writer that is not as good as the previous one. But if they also change like the gameplay, then yeah, I would be. I guess I would also be annoyed about that. They also separate from the gaming platforms like the Epic Store, the Bethesda Store, Ubisoft. I didn't know Bethesda had a store. I did know about Ubisoft. But also like Epic, like you can have most games in. You can just like go to one, and then go and then have like most games in that one. Like I know Epic and Steam have most games that you can want. Even that like EA now is like actually letting Steam sell their products again, so that is also a thing. Uh Sorry that was long. They only serve to get their parent company the most amount of money, since Steam has always been a thing, and in my opinion is still the best one out there. What's good about Steam is that it's one app for a lot of games. So it's not like you need to have one app for different games. It's like you only have one, and then from that you can just buy as many games as you want as you can, and they are all within the same app, and you don't need like a separate one to launch them. That is what I like about Steam. I don't mind the Origin one though, because I already have it. Yet again, a majority of the Halo fanbase favor nostalgia over common sense when it comes to the game. Halo has been around for a long time, right? I remember it's been at least 7 years. Because I got my Xbox like 7 years ago, and Halo 4 was already out. So I imagine, yeah, CE came out of like 2000, right? I know it came out for the old Xbox, I think. It's one up and it's been around for years. So everything is there and it works. Yeah, but I mean, I guess change is always good too. Like, change doesn't have to be bad. Sometimes change is good. Like, I guess they did it. So, so like Steam has some competition, and once you have like competition, they try to be better. That is why Steam is good. It's because they have competition. It's like, okay, if you don't have a good service on Steam, you can always just go to Epic Store. Epic Store has the same games as Steam has. Steam has better prices, at least in Argentina. So I would always go I would always go to Steam. But if I had the same prices, you could say, okay, I don't like how Steam deals with one thing. Okay, you can always go to another one. But if it's only one company, then they don't have competition and they don't want to be better, both for themselves and for their customers. They don't want to be better. So that is why I like the fact that there is different like game platforms, like different game platforms where you can buy the same games. It's because that makes them be better. Everything except for the one thing everyone's on Steam, Half-Life 3. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry, Duffy. Never heard of that. CS was released to 2001. Yeah. 20 years. That is a lot. That is a lot. So there is a lot of nostalgia to have. A game you played when you were a child, and then that it gets that you have been playing since you were a child. So yeah, that's there's a lot of nostalgia to have. Wait, Wait, it released like a year after The Sims. Oh my god. Is my internet going down? Is my internet going down? I sure hope no. Mm, mm, mm. Please don't go down, internet. Uh-oh. Oh. No, it is. Is it back? Okay, it is back now. Yeah, apparently it's back now. It's back, it's back. It was like, I mean, I do know that Twitch has been having troubles all day, though. So I wouldn't be surprised if it decided to be like, okay, you don't get to do this today, or you don't get to do this at the usual bit rate. I wouldn't be surprised because Fivertel is like that. Fivertel is just like that. Everyone loves Fivertel. I love Fivertel sometimes. Yeah, sometimes it is. Sometimes Fivertel is good. Sometimes it's not. But sometimes also it's like Twitch. I know today Twitch was having like issues. Half-Life 1 is one of the best shooter games. Yeah, that is why I don't know about it. I don't know about shooter games. I only know Halo because it came with my Xbox. But that is not the Xbox that I wanted. If I could have like chosen the edition, I wanted the Assassin's Creed one. Even though I had never played Assassin's Creed, like for myself, I had seen my cousins play it. So I was like, okay, I want the Assassin's Creed one, but they only had the Halo one, so I got that one. It was that. I would also not have chosen the FIFA one because at that time they had the Halo, the FIFA, and the Assassin's Creed ones. Like the Xbox came with that game, but the Xbox was like black, and I was like, okay, I would like the Assassin's Creed one, but they didn't have that. My Xbox was the last one they had, and it was the Halo one, or I had to wait for like I don't know a month before they had new ones. Uh, that didn't happen, so we just bought the Halo one. It basically started the genre as we used to know it, basically putting in script events and a world that seemed to truly be alive. That's good. That is good. Its sequel Half-Life 2 is pretty good too. It aged less well. I see. It's mainly as OG. Yeah, if it's like, I guess how old is that? I mean, if Halo is 20 years old, is it like 30 years old? 25? I don't know, but it might have been even older than Halo. If Halo is 20 years old, it must be very old, right? Yeah, I don't know about like old games, and I especially don't know about shooter games. You guys, I know about Halo, because my Xbox had Halo. Otherwise, I wouldn't know about Halo. I don't think I would. I would probably be like, what the fuck is Halo? But since I have it, I know what Halo is, and I know about the story, and I know who like Master Chief is. But yeah, I wouldn't know otherwise. So nearly, yeah, you see, Duffy, I had like been born a year ago. That is why I never knew about that. None of my parents like video games. So even more impossible. Like no one in my family liked video games until my cousins were born. My cousins were born and they started liking video games. My brother and my cousins all started liking video games when they were children, and that's why we play video games. Otherwise, our parents didn't like them. All our parents like music, all of them, all of them. And I don't know what my mom like. My mom also likes music. She's not like a musician or anything, but that is the thing she was interested in, music, artists, and so did my mom's brothers, like three of them, like artists, like two of them artists, one a really good like artist as in drawing. The other one he's really good at like instruments, and the other one likes music but is also not a musician. So It would definitely see Gordon running at Bortigan's arm with nothing where the crowbar through a bodily lead. Would definitely like to see. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Again, don't usually play shooter games because I'm bad at them. I am extremely bad at them. I am only kinda not bad at Halo because I have replayed Halo like 3 times and I still can't complete it. I only replay it because I keep forgetting the beginning and it's like okay, uh, I don't know what is going on this because I like launch the game and I go in and I'm like I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. What is going on? And then I restart the game from zero, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this part. I remember what happens now. Okay, that is why I keep like playing Combat Evolved. I do metal. Everyone in my family likes some kind of art. Like my cousin, my cousin who's the same age as me, she really likes singing. She's also really good at it. Then I have most of my cousins know how to play the guitar, at least the guitar, and then some of them are really good. One of my cousins is also really good at like painting. They all are good at something, and one of my cousins really likes cooking. Like he was literally on like a cooking school thing, like a culinary school. I don't know English. I'm sorry. He was at a culinary school. He had to drop out because it was very expensive. But he was in a culinary school. And then yeah, everyone in my family knows some kind of art. And then there's me. Well, I do nail art. But yeah. What almost me? None. I don't play any instruments. I mean, I have a bass guitar here, but I don't know how to actually play it. Like I started taking classes, but I never finished learning. So I still have it, but I never knew how to play it. But my cousins know how to play the guitar. One of my cousins also know how to play the bass guitar. Hello, hello. There's Yuki. Also, my cousins all learned how to play the flute. That is not Yuki. That is Kotaro. But I thought Yuki was also okay. Apparently not. Hello. Yeah, they learn how to play the flute. Yeah, that. There's only one instrument that Nikki can play. Exactly. I know how to scam people. I don't need to know something else. Do I? Persian. I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but Persian likes to be whatever Kotaro is. Nailor streams is also pending forever. Yeah, but I told I wouldn't be able to show you guys how I am actually like doing the stuff. I would just be sitting here with my hand in here and you guys wouldn't see. So yeah, I can't do a nail art stream because I can't show you like actually doing the art. It would just be my face, just like this. Wouldn't have like a reason to be. Your turn has been found guilty of war crimes against Kitty Kind. I will never provide money. Yeah, I don't know why they're like that. They just like destroying my furniture. They like destroying my furniture, just like right now. Yeah, exactly. It would be just like right now, but like 3 hours of me doing my nails. I actually did my nails on stream once, like when I first started streaming. I think it was I don't remember. I think it was March. I think it was in March, April. As around that time, I did a nail art. I did a stream where I was sitting here and doing my nails. Yeah, we can chat and yeah, we can chat and chill when I play games too. You guys are we are allowed to do that. We can still chat and chill. It's just instead of just you guys seeing my face like for 3 hours, you guys get to also see a game at the same time. But we can still do that. Also, my cat is. And what is she doing? Persian. Hello. Do you want to eat me again? Do you want to eat my hair? You guys remember when she ate my ear like a week ago or something? Because she did. She just fit my entire ear. Person acting like Yuki today. She is. She is. I know you guys. Do you guys like just chatting streams? What is you guys' favorite kind of stream to see? Like in general, like if you are seeing some, if you are like browsing for something new to see, what do you guys usually go for? Do you guys usually go for like a game, for like just chatting? What is the category you guys like the most? This is how she's going to be sitting apparently. Okay. Yeah, sure. So the other one just sat down there. That is also good. Okay. Persian, do you want to sleep with me? You want to sleep on here in my lap? Want sleep? Sleepy time. Sleepy time, kitties. She was sleeping on the bed, but she came here because Kotaro came here. Otherwise, she wouldn't be here. So since she saw the other one, she's like, I want to be there too. She's always like this. She's, I don't know if it's jealousy or if it's just her wanting to get attention from everyone. She wants attention from me, but at the same time, she wants the attention of the other cat. So she doesn't know what to do. There are several games I'm a fan where I can help the streamer out with tips and hints. So I usually hound those, but I don't know the games I had really been into or and all that probably are anyway. Oh, like which one? I know you like Layers of Fear. I know that is how I don't know. I know that's how we met. You came into my Layers of Fear stream, and then I sucked at that game. Most streamers only in games like Apex and Fortnite, which I don't like a lot. But there's a lot of other streamers in other games too, Daffy. Like, ooh, like I know people like Apex and Fortnite. But there's also a lot of people in other streams, like in other games. Like I don't know. You like you like shooter games. Maybe there is people in that game you said you like. I already forgot the name. I'm sorry. I suck at remembering stuff. There's a Fallout, Wolfenstein games, Stellaris. There is probably a lot of people playing Fallout. I is like people always like playing games. Right, this one I don't think this one is making any noise. This one is. Okay. No Persian. No. Okay. So you can probably find people in those categories. I don't know how popular like they are. I know Layers of Fear is not that popular because I remember there not being a lot of people. But yeah, maybe you can find in other games. The problem is like I guess Layers of Fear is a game that you play once, and then you don't play again. Because it's like I don't think a lot of people play like Layers of Fear to get the other endings because it's like very little that you have to change. So yeah, I don't think a lot of people do. But I guess Fallout Stellaris I guess it's old. Maybe that is why people don't play it. Shoulda hasn't. He's not always he's like not usually at my room, and if he's at my room, he's usually asleep. So he doesn't. He will never do that. I don't think so. Games like that are pretty much divided between I didn't play them, so I don't got much to talk about since I find it hard to get to know someone if I don't know the game, or not a lot of streamers in the games that I. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Will you sit there with him? Thank you. Leave her alone. Thank you. Just you guys can share. You guys can share. Yeah, I'm going to try and get them to share. Don't know if that's going to work. Fallout 4 is practically dead. As far as I care, the only ones that are modders, there are modders and those with worse addictions to it when I do. Oh, I see. So nothing you are really interested in seeing. So that's fair. That's fair. I personally don't have like a game I go to when I'm trying to like find someone else to watch. It's usually okay. Okay, what's in my recommended? And I usually just go for that. And it's like, okay, but usually my recommended is very like fucked up from what from other streamers that I do watch that play different games. And it's like, okay, but I watched one stream of this. Why are you showing me like other 500 streams of these? I watched like 2 hours. Though I don't know, maybe other games will pick up when new games I like start. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Maybe you will find something that you like. Maybe you will. Maybe another game is going to like become popular in the next few months. It is like that in the internet. It's like the big thing last year was Phasmo. Oh well, the big thing last year was Among Us. The Fall Guys Among Us. Then this year, I don't know what is the big thing. Genshin. I think Genshin Impact and GTA are the big thing right now. And then you're going to have something else in the next few months. Like it's going to be like that all the time. It's going to be constantly changing. So that's good. It's also good. It's also pretty well. That was oh, Animal Crossing. I love Animal Crossing. I am so sad I never got the Animal Crossing Switch. When I'm so sad I didn't beg for it. I'm pretty sure if I had asked for if I had asked for it, like if I had insisted a little on that, I would have gotten the Switch. But I never did because I was like, that is too expensive. I don't want that. I don't want to spend all that money just to play Animal Crossing because that is the only game I would have gotten. I would have been like, well, yeah, I got the Switch because I wanted to play Animal Crossing. So I never did. So I currently don't have one. So I am stuck playing Animal Crossing new what's it called? The one from the one from the DS. What is the one I have played. That's a really really reason. I mean, I could have gotten that. But I didn't. I didn't. I ended up not asking for it. So I don't. Got a PS3 for a single game too, and got some other games from for it from there. Yeah, that's true. Well, I guess I don't remember why I bought an Xbox. I know that I don't remember why I bought an Xbox because I don't think I liked any of the Xbox game. I just wanted to have an Xbox. And then the Xbox came with the Dance Central Revolution, and then it also came with Halo. Otherwise, I wouldn't know where to start buying games because it was not like I was a fan of one game at the time. I like the FIFA games, but I had played the FIFA games for like 10 minutes. 10 minutes, and I had enjoyed them because I played with my cousins. If I don't think I would have enjoyed that if I had been playing by myself, because I usually am not like a big fan of those. Trying to get my chair to actually be good, like comfortable. Now my cats are both asleep because I told you Persian was just following Kotaro. She's not like she actually wanted to be with me. Sadly. Okay, I'm fine now. Okay. Congrats to you. Congrats. Like the good thing about Robin Carbot is that it puts you on like top 5. No matter how little points you have. It just puts you there. It just does. So that's cool. That's a cool thing. So yeah. We have been here for like an hour, so let's go into the game. Also, I want to see how this looks because I have absolutely no idea. Okay, what did you do? You keep giving people your points. Why do you keep giving people your points? I want to see if that does that look okay, like the chat, or should I make it like darker? All depends on what you like, to be honest. PlayStation and Xbox are the best for shooter. Other games are either exclusive or just don't work as well as the PC version. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like right now, I wouldn't buy a game for Xbox if it has a PC version. Back in the day, I would. Because my PC, my Xbox worked better than my PC. But now my PC works better than my Xbox. So there is no reason for that. Absolutely no reason at all. But thank you for giving some points to Daffy. Thank you, Doom. Let me see how I can make this look better. Because I want it to be there. But I also don't want this to be like only visible in one game and not the other. So I know I need like your Xbox is better than your PC. Well, I guess yeah. Again, it depends. It depends on like everyone. In my case, it used to be better. My Xbox used to be better too than my PC, but now it's the other way around. Like my PC is better than my Xbox. Okay, let's see how this looks. I hope that's going to be better. So it all depends. Like I got this laptop not that long ago. I got it like 2 years ago. Yeah, two years ago. Younger me got viruses on my. Yeah, I don't think we would like to give that kind of power to young you then. If you would just get viruses, yeah, maybe it's better that way. Maybe it's better that way. Also, yeah, chat is visible. Chat's visible, so that's fine. So yeah, this is what we're going to be doing. This is the shell that I have. I made this shell. Neil, hello. How are you? How are you doing, Neil? Also, Dim, I also used to get a lot of viruses on my PC. A lot of them. So don't worry. It's like nothing anyone has not done. Yeah, this is a shell we have. It has like a very funky shape, like the rooms and stuff, because I had to like work around. I needed exactly 11 rooms, including the exterior. So I had to like work around. So we have three bedrooms, 2 bathroom, kitchen, dining room, and a living room, and in the exterior. So yeah, we have a bathroom upstairs too, like small, and we have this hallway thing. So yeah, we have that and we have 11 thing. How's you? I'm meh. Just had a nap. Oh, well, I'm sorry you're feeling meh, Neil. I hope I can. How do I say it? Make your night, your evening a little bit better. I really do hope we can. I am doing good. I am doing good. I am doing quite good today. Oh, Neil, before I forget, what would you prefer? Oh, I am so glad to hear that, Neil. I am. Thank you. You always make you. I am also always better when I'm just hanging out with you. It is always so much better hanging out with your friends when we're friends. So yeah. Oh, Neil say hard to you too. Neil say hard to you too. Of friends. Before I forget, Neil, what would you prefer to see first? A baking stream, a Halo stream, or a onesie slash cosplay stream? You get one choice. Which one would you prefer to see first? Not like which one do you want, period. Which one would you like to see first? Like order of priority. I might just make something like to put up on screen, but for now it's like this. For now it's just I ask. You guys have to remember. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is a shell we have. It's like it is on Willow Street House. I was going to say Willow. Uh, this neighborhood. What is it called again? Oh, yeah, that neighborhood. That is where it is. Willow Creek. Yeah, it's Willow Creek. Those are all great choices. A onesie cosplay. Okay, nice. Okay, okay, nice. Right now we have 2 votes for the baking stream, 1 for the Halo, and 1 for the onesie cosplay. So nice. Nice, okay. Will all be... It's always been... Willow. It is actually called Willow. That was the Stout? Stout. Well, it's staff. That? How is that pronounced? If it's staff. Staffist? Staffist? My next both both goes to baking stream. Well, but you have already given your both to that one. So yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Also glad I got the pronunciation correct. Glad I got it. Ah. Sometimes it's so hard to just pronounce stuff. Why? Why is it so hard? English is hard. English is in fact hard. It is so hard sometimes. I don't speak it anymore. I should just do Spanish streams now. People would probably not understand my accent either in Spanish, but that's fine. Thank you for the hydration, Nia. I am glad you guys are keeping me hydrated. Thank you. And thank you for the stretch. Thank you, Neil. Thank you. The Spanish is hard. I guess it sometimes, not always. Like the most difficult time, but the most difficult part of it, the Spanish, is all the very useless, like just outright useless tenses that we have. We have so many of them that make no sense at all. But we do. Calmate and arre. Arre. Well, arre is something that we do in Argentina, though. It is not something that a lot of other countries say. So yeah, thank you for the stretch, Neil. I'm not good at stretching. But thank you. And Devilby, weren't you like saving points for your Discord role? Or did you give up on that? Where are the filters? Where are the filters? Are these the filters? Yeah. Well, more than I know. More than I know. Which one is Devil B? Wait, is it this one? No, that is not it. It's this one. Oh shit, I forgot. Yeah, you were trying to save up for your thing. Do you wanna Oh, thank you, Neil. Thank you. Do you want a refund on that one? On the devil one? I will give you a refund if you want. If you want to keep your points. Thank you. Thank you, Neil. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you do. Well, you can't see it anymore because now it's everything is red. But I'm glad you like it, Neil. I'm glad. Thank you. Thank you so much. I kind of like it. I really like it too. I really do. I want to see Nikki in her true form. Yeah, this is my true form. What can I say? This is just alright me. That is how it is. The Neil C winner. Oh, did I tell you, Neil? You see these papers here? It's like sticky notes. Kotaro. These sticky notes, this is the sub wall again, and your name actually has a winner. Your one, your sticky note has a winner, like next to your name. It also has a crown, but it has a winner since you like that one so much. So I got it. I gotcha, Neil. So don't worry. That's amazing. Yeah, don't worry, Neil. I gotcha. I know you like that, so I got it. Oh yeah, those are all the commands. Those are it doesn't give you like the link anymore. It just gives you all the commands. By the way, this is what we're going to be doing. Where's the generate? Hello, James Turner. Aw. Thank you for the rose to Metal, Neil. Thank you. Metal, I hope you like your rose. Nikki B. Yeah, that is how my username is pronounced. Please don't get confused, everyone. Please don't pronounce this as Nikki, as someone I know has done in the past. That is not how it's pronounced. So yeah, let's not get confused, you guys. Let's not. Where do I put this? I guess there. Teehee. Don't teehee me, Neil. Do not. I know. I know that you used to do it. I know, okay? So yeah, this is what we're going to be doing. This every room is a different expansion pack challenge. Given that I realized I accidentally got all of them, we're going to get the chance of doing this before they release another expansion pack, and I don't have that. We're going to be doing this. So we're going to be using the different expansion packs. I'm going to be like, since there's exactly Nikev. I can't believe you would do that, Neil. There's exactly 11 rooms in here to furnish, so we're going to be using each one once. I was trying to type how you would even see it. How would you even say it? Nikev. Damn. Yeah, let's start. I guess let's start by the entrance because I don't want to do the exterior right now. I really do not. I really prefer not to. So let's see. Let's see. Also, this is the random packs generator by James Turner. It's the closest I could get. It is like it does sound a lot like it though. It does. So that's cool. That is good. You did good, Neil. You did. Let's get together for the entrance. So yeah, I did like I'm going to be using I guess everything. It is very old, I'm pretty sure. I have seen it for years. If we don't have wood floor. Okay, I hate this. I hate this already. Well, thank you. You did good, Neil. You did good, okay? You did very, very good. So don't worry. It is what it is. It does sound a lot like I guess like what it would be. Like Kev. That's good. That's good. The time is fast. The time has passed. So we can get that. We have a staircase. Nice. I wanted a staircase anyways. So that is the staircase we're going to use. We have also railing. We we only have the glass railing. Okay, I guess I'm going to go for a more modern one. I guess. More modern style. I want ice cream. I want ice cream too. Why can we not have ice cream? I love ice cream so much. What is your favorite ice cream flavor, you guys? I really like banana splits. Banana split? Is that what it's called? I guess it's banana split. Or I also like dulce de leche. Those are like my go-to usually. My go-to usually is banana splits and dulce de leche. Like both of them. I'm just a sucker for them. It also just depends on where we buy it. Sometimes I like it. Sometimes I like that. Sometimes I like other flavors. So yeah, it all depends. Anything chocolate, you know what, Neil? My mom is the same. My mom likes anything that has chocolate. Like she wouldn't get another flavor. I heard something along the lines of banana split. Banana split. No. Banana split. Banana split. That is the one. How do I do this? I hate this. I am. This is the first one I'm doing, and I am already regretting this. I was like, seeing. Well, we do have like banana one, like not banana split, but banana. How is the thing move object? We do have like banana. Maybe it's bananas. Maybe it is. Maybe it is actually. That does sound like something a banana would do. Well, no, bananas are not bad. Bananas are not bad, you guys. Bananas are not bad. Bananas are good. They have potassium, and they're not bad. They're actually not half bad. They're one of my favorite fruits. My absolute favorite one is like apple, but banana is a close one. It is a close contestant. It's not bad. How would it sit there? No one would sit there. Makes no sense. What the hell do I do with this space? I didn't think this through. I don't mind bananas, but they ruined my pizza, so I'm done with them for a while. Well, but why did you buy pizza with bananas? Why? That is a you problem then, Neil. How is that the bananas problem? It is not. I would say, if anything, that is a you problem. Who thought you should buy that? No one. No one. That was your own decision, Neil. No one else's. Maybe that. I don't. Yeah, I think that would make the most sense. But what do I do with this now? Get together. Maybe like maybe I will have to use this. And now I don't want it to be all like black because it doesn't look. It's not going to look good. I didn't. I put my banana in my lunch bag, then my pizza in its own bag beside the banana. Oh man, that is the worst. I really do hate that they just seem to have such a strong flavor that the flavor goes everywhere. That is like the worst. It is the worst. Because you put something next to a banana and then everything it just tastes like banana. He's the worst. He's the worst. But bananas are still so good though. Like that doesn't take away from the fact that bananas are good. As you know, on their own. I don't like any of this. I should have started by the exterior because I got a really good pack for the exterior. But no. No, I start by the inside. I have never had that happen before. I think it's most common that you think. I like most fruit, but I'd have to say apples. Apples are so good. Apples are so fantastic. Like, who doesn't like apples? But let's be honest. How can you not like apples? You can't. You have to like apples because they're so good. They're fantastic. Bananas I tolerate. Bananas are amazing. I just really like. I guess it's because the only two like fruits that don't really upset my stomach are bananas and apples. So I am based on that. It's like, okay, I like bananas and I like apples. But that is because they don't upset my stomach. Like, they're the ones that I can eat without having to worry about my stomach. Just being like, no, I hate you for eating this. They're okay with that. We can grow a lot of fruit here. It's too cold. Oh yeah, that's true. That's why I like apples so much. Apples are amazing. They're just fantastic. Like the best invention on humankind. Just apples. I love apples so much. Apples are so good. Also, I also really like strawberries too. Strawberries are also really good. Not as much as I like apples, but I really do like them. They are also much more expensive. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I don't buy them like as frequently. Since they're so expensive, it's like you can't. Yes, Persian. Well, how is it done? Oh, shifty. Yeah, I think my cat wants to go out, so I should maybe. But I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can let you out, Persian. I'm sorry. I will have to ask. They are genetically modified. Oh. What did all this cat hair get here? Persian, you just got a lot of cat hair on my keyboard. 99 cents for a bundle? That's cheap. That's very cheap. Like, very, very cheap, right? Like, is it like rentable to have such cheap fruits? Or is it not? Because I would think it like costs money to plant them and stuff. I guess it maybe. Maybe it makes sense. I don't know. Like, literally only bananas are that cheap. And because... Okay. Okay. That is interesting to know. That they are the only... Well, I guess since bananas are more like tropical fruits, it makes sense. It makes sense that you can, like, have, like, natural ones. I don't know if that is the correct term, but I guess it makes sense that they have to, like, modify them to have them, because they do mostly grow in, like, tropical places, right? I know they grow in Brazil. I know they have the good ones in Brazil. I guess it makes sense, but still, because they are so modified. Is Wait, modified food is cheaper? Modified food is cheaper than organic? Shouldn't it be like the other way around? Since it takes, like, shouldn't it take more money to modify something? I don't think I like that. I can get the get together columns too. Maybe with the columns I would like that better. Like, I don't know. I don't understand how the produce hybrid is always cheaper. Hybrid is always cheaper. Good. I didn't know. Is it cheaper, especially like very specifically? Because it can be, like, bad for the health of the people that consume it or something. Usually modified food is cheaper. They just modify the seed, that's all. So the farmers plant it and sell it. It's a bad word for sure. Oh. What is my cat doing? I think my cat wants to go out, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if she can go out. Eating healthy there is here so expensive. Oh, that sucks, you guys. It sucks that it's so expensive to just eat healthy. You would think that it would be the other way around. But no. No, it is the cheap food that is that the unhealthy food that is so cheap, and it sucks. It sucks that it's like that, to be honest. It shouldn't. It definitely shouldn't. Everyone should have to be able to just eat without having to spend so much money. Okay, I hate this. I regret every decision I have ever taken when I said I would do this. I regret it. Because what do I do with an entrance hall? With this pack? I can't do anything. Yeah, that would actually solve a lot of health problems if everyone could afford good food. Yeah, that's true. But they don't, because it's so expensive. And that sucks. It sucks that it's so expensive. Should add some pretty things on the wall. But the problem is that I have this thing that I don't know what to do with. So I'm just confused. Like, what do people even have in their entrance? Like, the entrances halls. We don't have one, so I have no idea. My entrance hall is just like my living room, so I don't know. But people usually have, like, stuff, right? I can't even have the code rack, because the code rack is base game. And the other one is seasons. So I can't even have that. I can only have stuff from this pack, from Get Together. I would absolutely put a code rack, like, right here, if I could. But I can't. I can't because it's Get Together. Because I got Get Together for the entrance hall. I should have started by the exterior, because on the exterior I would have done so much with this on the exterior. But nope. No, I decided to do it this way. Yeah, I know. That sucks. Wait a minute. What if... No, that would look dumb. That would look dumb. I mean, it will use all my space. If I just, yeah, it would use all my space, but it would look dumb. So no, maybe no. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't think we even have like. Okay, there they go. Oh, we do have a bookcase. I don't know if a bookcase here would make sense. Well, we could have like I know a table would look good in here. I know that would. But if we have tables too. Coffee tables, but I mean it's a table, right? Maybe we can use not that one. Maybe we can use this like slightly smaller. As you know that the table you have like at the side of your house when you get going. Maybe we can do that. Or maybe this one. I don't know if I like that. I will have to change. But the thing is, the thing that is bothering me is that this railing doesn't match anything else in the pack. That is the only railing we got with this pack. It's a glass railing that looks very modern. And then there's everything else that doesn't look like that. Like why? Like it doesn't really match. So I guess we can do a bit of mismatch. I guess. I guess I would have to go that way. I'm not sure. Now I'm confused. I don't even know if I don't think we have like small decorations. Otherwise, I could just like fill it up with this. But I don't think there is like small decorations either. Man, I hate this. Why did I decide to do this again? Why did I say yeah, I'm going to do that? Now I regret it. I regret every single decision I have ever taken. We don't have small decorations, no. I mean, well, we have this. And we have a sculpture. We have more big sculptures. We have a lot of like really big stuff. See, this would have been perfect for the exterior. Had I chosen that. But no, I said let's start by the interior, by this entrance hall. And now I regret it. I regret it because I said, oh, I am going to probably get a really empty pack. Like, I don't know, get to work. And I'm going to have to deal with the fact that I got that for the exterior. So now I have to do this. But no, Neil, I have already committed to choosing and then doing. So I don't get to choose what pack I use where. It's like, no. This is a challenge. It's supposed to be hard. So I need to do it in like the order that I said. If I said, okay, I'm doing this now, then I have to. Sadly. Sadly, I have to. It's just how this works. Just how life is sad sometimes, you guys. Life is very hard and sad sometimes. But I'm just confused because none of this just fits in an entrance hall. Get to work. Why would you do this to me? I used to just talk so good of this pack. Now let's see what there is here. Maybe I can find something fitting. No. Maybe we can do something. Maybe we can do something. Maybe we can come up with something. Let's see what else there is. I don't think there's going to be anything for kids. How they would don't wake the llama. But I'm not going to put don't wake the llama there. Let's see. I also need to figure out the lights because I don't really like. I don't think this fits. It's like very old-fashioned for everything else. It's like it makes no sense. It doesn't have like a only one style, you know. And that's just bothering me. But that's fine. That's fine. We can do this. I can do this. I have faith in myself. I have faith in all of us. I do. So anyways, what did everyone do today? I am while I'm suffering. Let's you guys share what you guys did today. So we all get to hear something better than me just having to do this in the Sims. I'll be back later. Have a oh yes. Thank you very much for coming, Neil. Thank you and good luck on your appointment. Really good luck. I guess I am going to do the seating space anyway. So I guess that's going to make the most sense. It doesn't really make a lot of sense though. It really doesn't. Doesn't really make a lot of sense, but that's fine. We just need something here. But I don't know what. Maybe I will need to do this little thing here. Maybe if I make this smaller, I can fit it here. And it can be, yeah, it can be like wall art. Well, it's not like wall art. That is wall art. Or maybe in here, like we can put it like in the middle. If I make it, well, there. But I wanted to, no, maybe there. Maybe it is going to go there. Maybe that's the best option. Maybe that is the best option, yeah. I still don't know what to do with that space. But I'll deal with that later. Let's just put a plant here or something. So at least I can say that I'm progressing. That is very big. Why is everything so big in this game? Oh, excuse me. Okay, I should have started with exterior too because now I don't know what the exterior is going to look like. And now I don't know what this door is going to look like. So I have absolutely no idea. And that is not good. That is really not good. Let's just add that. And I don't think we have like a small, like another small thing to add in here. So let's just keep it like that. Because there's no clutter for whatever reason. Which is weird. I would think there was. But no, I mean, can you know? You can't really put like past trees out like at the entrance. I don't think that would make like a lot of sense. What I do think would make sense is like something like this maybe. Like maybe some cutlery you got from like your grandma or something. Maybe that would make more sense. I wonder. I wonder. I mean, we have that. I don't have like an archway, but I really wanted an archway. So instead, we're doing this. So we are opening the space between the living room and the dining room with this, like the entrance and the dining room with this instead, with a spandrel. So we do have that. Bro, we don't have a lot of like paint. We do have paintings. Never mind. We do have paintings. We have this painting. We also have these paintings. They are very big though. I don't think I want those. But the thing is, I don't even have like storage to put there. I guess you could feed that. Like it's not really functional. Yeah, I should have just done it like this, which was my original idea. But the problem with doing it like that is that I had more space that I didn't know what to do with. Like I thought this would look weird if I just did it like that. Maybe it's not actually. Maybe it's going to be better if I did like this. Huh. Where am I going to put the living room now? And maybe I can do it like that instead. And just... And I don't have to deal with the fact that there's a big space here. It's just like a small entryway. I guess that's going to be better, yeah. I'm allowed to do that. I'm allowed to change my mind. Let me just move this here. There. Thank you. Thank you very much. And now it actually will make sense. If I just place something like that in here. If I place something like this in here. Now maybe I just change the swatch to, I don't know, this one, for example. Then does this have more? I like this one. I really do. Like, I guess that I mean, it's an entrance hall, so there's not a lot to do. Like, I guess that is going to be like the entrance hall. That was get together, the entrance hall. I ended up changing my mind and doing it smaller. But that's fine because this is my shell. It is not someone else's shell. Is this a 100-piece build challenge? No. This is only every room is a different pack. So for example, now I got get together for the entrance. Then I'm going to roll a different one for the dining room, then another one for the kitchen, another one for the living room, and so on and so forth. The problem is that I started by the interior and not the exterior. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the exterior yet. But that is basically how we're going to be rolling. Also, I do tend to like just blacks and whites over color. So that might not be good. That might affect me at some point. Oh, I like that actually. Okay, never mind. I like that. Coolio, thank you, Metal. Thank you. So let's roll for the dining room. This is what the entrance ended up looking like. I made the living room bigger. That's fine. We can either do that or just I do like that it doesn't have like a straight shape though. I prefer it that way. I don't know if I want to make the kitchen smaller now. Like that. I don't think it will benefit. I like my kitchen. I like the kitchen being big. So let's keep it like that for now. Maybe we can even like place it there. Is this too big? No. Maybe we can make it like that instead. But we'll see. We'll see we'll see when we get to that place. We'll see when we get to the kitchen. We're not done yet. Let's roll again. That is not the one I wanted. This. Let's roll again. Let's get together out and then let's generate another one. Let's see what we do with the dining room. The one that I'm concerned about is get together. Island living. Okay, nice. We can do this with island living. Island living is good. The one that I'm concerned about, like extremely so, is get to work. I don't know how good that's going to be. Because get to work is doesn't have a lot. It is mostly just decorations for like hospitals and labs and stuff. So I am concerned about that. I am also concerned about this because it's not going to match the room right next door. It's going to be so different. So different. But if I at least I can like mix and match the colors, like make them slightly similar. Maybe we can do this. But I I don't know how good that's going to go. Because well, maybe we can change this to be a similar color. I don't know if oh no, this was the brownish one. Also, I think I shouldn't be allowed to just go back and change it. I think I shouldn't. But who's going to stop me? No one. No, I like that. That is my problem. I like that. So let's see. Not get together. Island living. It's fine. And I am not allowed to go back. No, that is my new rule. I am not allowed to go back and change stuff. I need to do what I have to do. I need to commit. I need to commit to my decisions. I cannot change my mind. We can use this for the kitchen. I wouldn't hate that. Between the kitchen and the dining room. That would look cool. Also maybe this. No, but I want it to be like, do we prefer it to be like open? Or do we prefer it to be closed? I think I would prefer it to be like this. Let's see if we can get a better... something better for this. No, maybe like... I think I should go for like white. Like more of a white one. Like a more white tone. I really like... Oh, that one. I like that. I like that one better. Yeah. Let's see what can match with this. Oh, that. Okay. Never mind. Or maybe not. So I have yet to go into to go find some more DMCA music that we can listen to on stream. I have yet to do that. I will do at some point. I can't promise a date. I just know that I will soon. At some point. I like that thing better. So yeah, let's hope I do it. I actually remember to. That is there's just one thing we can do. Hope that I remember. If I don't remember, then I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry, but sometimes I just can't help it. I just don't remember stuff sometimes, you guys. I think that is the one that's going to look the best with the floor that we have like right next. Because we have a very like big change in floor. It's going to be different flooring in every single room too. And sometimes I won't find like the perfect match. Sometimes I won't even find a match. They are going to just not look the same at all. Like these chairs. They're just not going to look at all like what like the style of everything next door, but that's fine. This is what we're going to just have to do. I'm going to try and keep it like in like black and maybe brown tones. Only those like mostly those tones. So it's easier for me to. And so the difference is not like that that jarring, because otherwise the just the difference in colors is going to be like extremely like just very big. You will be able to tell the difference like straight away. And we don't want that. We don't want that to be that noticeable. We don't. So that's fine. I don't mind that. I don't mind. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with the... I should have started with the exterior. I really should have, because now I don't know what I'm going to be doing. Well, you know what? We're taking a break from that so I can do the exterior. So I can do the exterior because I have no idea. I need to at least put the actual window. So let's do that. Let's do this, and hopefully we get a good pack. Snow Escape. Okay, that is a good pack. That is a good pack. I like Snow Escape. Snow Escape has a lot of cool stuff. Don't know if it's going to fit exactly what I want, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's do Snow Escape. Let's do the exterior. So yeah, it's not going to be at all like the rest of the house. Because these are our options. Like, it looks beautiful in Mount Komorebi. I don't know how good it's going to look in here. That is the problem. Also, the windows are way smaller than the ones we have in like the base game. So yeah, that is also going to be a problem. 1, 2. Oh yeah, I need to replace all of them. 1, 2. Is this? Yeah, that is okay. Okay, so let's start with exterior then. Let's also change the front door because now I can't use that front door. Now I will have to change everything because it's not going to fit. It is not. Okay, I'm going to go with this one. So I'm going to be changing this to be here, like in the middle. Let's move this. Now, see, that would have made more sense if I had known that I was going to be using this. That would have been easier. See, I should have. You see why I should have done that before? Because now the entrance, it would have been easier to figure it out. Because I would have known that the door is taking all the space. So I need to have this here. Also, it would make more sense if it was like against this. See, I should have done that before. So it would make more sense if we had that. See? Nikki taking bad decisions, as always. As always, just taking bad decisions. Okay, there we go. Okay, now that's better. A little better, I guess. It's a little better. A little bit better. Not much. Not much better, but it's a little better. Now that at least makes sense. That makes sense at least. Let's continue doing this. Snow escape. And that, see, I liked these these windows. Now I have to change them. Man, why did I not think this through? Why did I not think this through? Why do I always take such bad decisions? Why? Why do I always do this to myself? So I don't think that's going to make sense now. So instead I'm going to be placing one of these. Yeah, that's going to make more sense. Way more sense. Way more sense. So we'll have to change all the doors, all of them. So I'm just going to get rid of them. Because it's useless anyway. It's not going to look like this anymore. That's fine. This one for here. This is the bathroom, so I thought it would make sense to have a smaller window. And there we go, we have a smaller window now. Then, we have a room here. And before it had 2 with big windows. So I guess now we can have 1 window. It was not 2 big windows, but just 2 normal sized windows. So now I guess now we have to just adapt to this new style. It is no longer a suburban home. It is now, I guess, more of a Japanese suburban, which was what I better recently build one. I better recently build a Japanese suburban home. Not for here, not for anywhere. But I bought that. I built that not that long ago. And now I'm building it again. So that is just a very funny coincidence that I have built it not that long ago, and now I'm building it again. That's just fantastic. That's just fantastic. I would have loved to get this pack for the interior. This pack has such beautiful furniture, like it's beautiful. I don't know if it has a lot of stuff for like the exterior, but it has a lot of stuff for the interior that I love, that I can no longer use because I am using it on the outside. Oh, it fits. I gotta hide. I guess it does. I guess I'm going to be using this instead, because this one is going to make the most sense. How did I do this? What did you just do? What did the game just do? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Can you give me thing? Oh, like that. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I just don't know how to play The Sims. Apparently, so many years of playing this game and I still don't know how to. Is that yeah? That is centered. Okay, I guess that's going to make the most sense. Like not using this everywhere because that's not going to look good. But looking like using it at some places, like I I think I should be using this in here though. I really do think I should. Like there, but in here, instead of using those, we can use this. So I need to know where my rooms stand. Otherwise, they are not going to be centered, and they need to be centered. Okay, it's just how this is. They need to be centered. The house needs to be kind of symmetrical, not entirely, but kind of, at least. So I just realized that that is in the bathroom, but that's fine. That's fine. Who doesn't have a window in their bathroom? Aside from me, we don't have a window in our bathroom. Who else doesn't? That's fine. It didn't have windows on this side, but it did have windows on this side before. So I'm guessing that that should be fine for windows. It's not going to look as it did before, of course. But it should be fine. Should be fine, right? Yeah, it is going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. So I think first let's pick what the exterior is going to look like. I think usually yeah, I think what I don't know what colors I want. I just like black and white houses. That is my problem. I mostly just like black and white houses. And I don't know how to do a different color house. That is the color house that I like, and that is the color house that I always build. Just black and white. And then I am faced with something like this, and I am like, okay, what do I do now? And I'm confused because, that is not my usual building style. Like, my style is just black and white. Black and white houses. They are pretty and they are easy to just combine with other stuff. But nope, sometimes you have to do different stuff. Like today. Today I have to do something different. Because otherwise I'm going to feel bad. That I'm just building the same house over and over again. And it doesn't feel good just knowing that you always build the same stuff. But I also don't know if I like that. Like, I want the front to be different. I guess. Like, at least the side of the house to be different, I guess. I don't know if I like this. Maybe if I change this to be black or white, black, I'm going to like this better. That is the black swatch. Thank you. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I like that better. Because it's now it's like very dark on this side. I don't know. Oh man. Okay, I hate this. I hate every single decision I have taken today. Every single decision I have taken today, it was a bad one. I can assure you that. Okay. Okay, because it's just too dark. That is my problem. It's just dark, and the only floors we have are tatami floors. I can't believe the only floors we have are tatami mats. And like sand. We don't have anything else. I am suffering. I am suffering. This was my own idea. I am suffering from my own idea, but are we surprised? No. At least I am not surprised that I am, because I always do take these kind of bad decisions. So it's like, okay, that is normal, you know, that's normal. So I don't think we do have stairs. Thank you. We do also have, there are stilts. We have like a foundation, but they're like on steel. So I guess I'm going to like put it down instead of being on a foundation. Yeah, it's going to just be on one. Does this mean Nikki scam? I scammed myself, Metal. I can't. I can't believe I did. I just I just made myself do the worst challenge ever. I cannot believe I would do this to myself. I just can't. I hate every single decision past Nikki took. Every single one. If I ever meet past Nikki, I am going to make sure she knows that I hate her. Because I can't believe she made me do this. That is the worst decision we have ever taken. Making the every room is a different blah 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 challenge. Every room is a different expansion pack. And this looks ugly. This is not even pretty. We don't have streams, but I am allowed to use just base game. If I don't have something in one place, I am allowed to just use base game, by the way. But only for like essentials. No, not for like stuff that for stuff that doesn't matter. You get through for sure. I hope so. I sure hope so. I am going to suffer in the meantime, I'm pretty sure. But I do hope I do get through it. It's going to be a long That's going to be a long day today, you guys. It's going to be a long stream of me suffering because I took the worst decision I could have. And that was doing this challenge. Doing this challenge was the worst decision I could have taken, and I did. I guess it once. Well, I guess I'll get used to it. We'll get used to it for sure, you guys. We will. We will. It's like when you get something, like when you buy something that you can then change, but then you bought it as like an impulse, but then when you get to your house, you don't like it anymore. It is like that, exactly like that. I decided this. I decided to do this because I thought it would be fun. Now I'm realizing that it's not as fun, and I am suffering. But I can't change my mind now because I am already committed to it. I'm already committed to finishing this, so I will. I will finish this for sure, I promise. I will not give up. I will not give up. I will finish this, and I don't know if it's going to look good, but I'm going to finish it at least. And I'm not sure if I want that or that instead. Maybe that. That one looks better, yeah. Okay. That is better. That's better, yeah. For sure. I like that. Okay, I'm not hating it as much now. I guess I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to how it looks. So I can stop hating it. Hopefully. Hopefully I'll stop hating it at some point. Okay, we need one in this side, yeah. That one in here. And on this side. And then I'm pretty sure this okay, I did this shell looking at a picture on the internet. And I'm pretty sure this place and this were open. Like they didn't have this. So I'm going to leave them open because that's what the picture that I looked at was. So I guess I'm going to go for that. And I need to finish the exterior too. We need to do exterior. I don't think we have a lot to do with this pack because most of it was. I guess we can have a hot spring. We can have a hot spring, yeah, sure. Who doesn't have a hot spring on their backyard? Everyone does. There's also I have never seen this one. I have never seen this one. What? Okay, but this is an interior. I mean, I have seen them in anime, but I haven't seen it in The Sims. I didn't know we had all that. And I have had this pack for like a year now, and I didn't know we had that. So that is cool. That's cool to know. What else did come with this pack? Okay, that it is time. It is time. Let's see what we can get from for the exterior. We have that. And then okay, this is also something exterior. This is something for the exterior, but I don't know if we have plants. They are very small plants, like the ones that I would have needed for the entrance, like that ones. Yeah, we have them in a different pack. Okay, that is big. I can use that. I can use that plant. What else? Oh, there's that. Oh, we can. I guess we can do. We can do a lot of like decorations. There's a shrine, but that is like a different kind of shrine. That is way too big. Maybe we can put a Daruma. That is not that. That's one big statue. I don't know what else we can put in here. I don't think a hydrant. Oh my god, I just hit my elbow. That hurt. That hurted. And I don't know what else. I guess I guess we can. I don't know if we'd have a lot of landscaping. Do we have we have landscaping. Okay. Maybe we can do some landscaping. Maybe we can do some landscaping. We have like this. These are beautiful. I really like them. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. I believe in myself. I really do. Sometimes. Not always. Sometimes I believe in myself. Well, let's see. Let's see what else we can have. We can actually I think we can have like some place to sit and hang out in here. That is not the bench. Like I think we can put a sofa in here. If I put like a roof. If I put a roof here, I could. But we're also going to have one at the front porch. That is the thing. So let's see. Let's see what we do with it. What we can do with this. We can. Do we have like a little table? We have this one. This is big. That is not that big. I guess the coffee table is going to work best. Let's get the coffee table. So we can do this. Yeah, we can. Yes, we can. The thing is, I wanted it to have like some more privacy, but I guess I'm going to give that up in favor of having this be the end. You know. So I guess what I'm going to do is which one is it? This one? I don't think which one is it? Okay, there we go. I guess I'm going to be doing it like that instead. It's slightly smaller. Slightly, very slightly smaller. But at least I get to place a sofa there. I get to place a sofa there and it not looking like dumb. We can place it like that. And we can place one in here in this side. And then we put the coffee table in the middle. I guess that's going to be like be the best we can. That's the best we can do, I think. With our current situation, that's the best we can do. And I guess do we have like racks and stuff? We should have gotten racks with Snow Escape, right? Not my problem is that I always confuse all of them. They like get all mixed up. We have two small ones. Two small ones is all we have. We can put I guess a plant. I guess it's going to be the bonsai tree. Again, it's not going to look good. It's not going to be the prettiest house I have made. I have made way better houses. That is for sure. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Right? I also don't want it to be all like black and white. Even though that would be the easiest route. I also don't want it to. It's not like, okay, I'll go black and white now. I want there to be like some color here and there. It's not always black and white. Let's add some exterior lighting, I guess. Let's see how this looks. Maybe the one that doesn't have anything is going to be better. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad. That's kind of pretty actually. That's kind of pretty. Slightly smaller. And then we do that. Yep. Yeah, I think this is going to work. Again, it's not going to be the best, but it's going to work. It's honest work, at least. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Sure. Sure, that works. That works. Does it though? I just get this. Nice. There. I will need to do so much landscaping for this to look good. Like so much landscaping. For this to make sense and look good. Guess what I'm going to do is, even though that is what the house originally looked like, I'm going to just make this smaller. So I have less to do. Purely because that way I will have less to do. I'm going to make this smaller. Way smaller we're going to make it. And I think that is the corner that will get the most like lighting. So that is where it's going to be. Oh, I can place stuff on this. That's true. Like I can place like the plants that I just deleted in there. I didn't remember. Add a swimming pool? Oh, that's true. That's right. I could add a pool. I could add a pool. That is a genius idea, Metal. Where should I add the pool though? Because we already have the springs. Should I just get rid of this and add a pool instead? Like maybe in here? Or in this side? I don't know where it would look better. Like maybe on that side? I can't just make it like... Oh yeah, I can. I can make it all the way there. Oh, maybe the other side would make more sense. Because on the other side we have more lighting on here. Maybe like that. I mean, I like the spring, but It was mostly because I didn't have anything else to add. Let's see. I don't think we have like a frame. Yeah, no, we don't. That is a trim that is not base game. We can change it for this one. Yeah. And then let's put back Snow Escape. I don't know. The problem is I don't know what we have for a Snow Escape. That would make sense with a swimming pool. Because it's all about like winter and winter sports, the pack. So nothing goes with like the summer. That was like the problem. It's like everything is just like winter related in this pack. So everything you are going to find is just wintry. Very, very wintry. So we have a hot spring. We have another hot spring. A hot spring that kind of looks like a pool, actually. And then we can have this for the kids, I guess. It's extremely big, but I also have a lot of space. So maybe we can. It is... that is way too expensive. What? Why is it so expensive? Nah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Why is it so expensive? Excuse me? Who gave you the right to be this expensive, sir? Well, I guess a bar we could add instead of that, like a. But we don't have. Oh, we do have stools and stuff. Or we should at least. Yeah, we do have stools. Now we can add like a bar, and we should also have the counters. Yeah. So maybe we can add this instead. So we can have like this thing. So I thought I could finish this today. I apparently can't. And what else? Okay, so that there. This needs to be like closer to the thing. And I kind of want this to be like a garden area. But we are going to work with that. But we don't. Do we have a grill? Wait. Do we have a grill? We don't have a grill. Oh, we did have the hot pot though. I know it's like mostly just eaten inside. But we can have a hot pot outside. we can. Because there's no much else we can have like here. Like it came with a lot of stuff. It's just not a lot of stuff. Is for like the exterior. A lot of the stuff is just for the interior. It's a beautiful pack when you want to decorate your house. But it's not very useful when you want to decorate the exterior of your house. Maybe we can add a space with a fireplace. Maybe in this side, since we have a bathroom there. Maybe we can do that. So instead of doing the hanging out space there, we can add it here. And we can just like switch things around, like this in here. But that isn't like the way. Okay, not this one, but this one. Yeah. And we like scoot it here. Maybe the other one that's smaller would be better. That is not smaller. That is actually bigger. But you know, I can just scoot it here. Like have it on like the corner instead. And there we can put we can still put the coffee table. No, but that's too small. That's too small. I wanted to, but that's too small. I don't think that's going to work. No, I think we're going to have to go for the garden area, for the small garden area instead. Yeah, let's go for that instead. I don't think like my other idea is going to work. That's fine. That's fine. Let's just go for that. And what is this? Oh, that's the hiking lantern. No. No, okay. Okay. We can add like the problem. I think the problem with this bar is that this bar looks very much like an interior bar and not like an exterior one. I think that's the biggest problem. It doesn't look like it belongs in the exterior. But maybe we can make it work. Maybe we can make it work. Let's try and make it work. So we say that we try. This is why I didn't want to start with the exterior. It's because it's so nerve-wracking. But I mean, now I know where it goes. Now I know where it goes. So can I continue with the kitchen, with the dining room instead? I will continue with the dining room. That is less stressful. Go island living, yeah. Curtains, yeah. Thank you. Let's try and figure it out something for here first. That's going to be 10 times easier. At least 10 times easier than dealing with the exterior of this house right now. I am not here to be stressed. Okay? I sure as hell am not. Even though I am. I currently am. But yeah, let's not get stressed. Let's have fun. Let's do this. What is the difference between this and this? Oh, where the thing is. Okay. Nice. I understand. Totally understandable. Totally. And we should add like some decorations though. We really should. Like, I would love to have one of these thingies here. Looking for a color that matches better. So none. Okay. I understand. Why do none of these match? I guess that one does. I guess that one matches. But not that much. I like this. This was exactly my vision. Just small table, like a skinny long table. The colors don't match. The colors don't match. I am going to be very sad. Very very okay. The color of these doesn't really matter. The only thing that changes is the bottom. So that is why I need to like have all the chairs be black, because the top of this table is black. It's the only color it has. So I need to do everything else like according to this. But I don't know if I will succeed. I don't like that. Maybe we can make that work. Maybe we can make that work. If we add to some other decorations, maybe. Like I don't even know what there is. Do we even have decorations in this game? Like small little ones? We have this base. I have been using that base in every single build the past few like weeks. Like I used that in Bleasdale. I am using it now. I'm just going to keep using it over and over again because it's cute. And it's one of the very few things I can actually use right now. So why not? Let's just overuse it. It also works, so it works just fine. So why should I not just use it over and over and over? There is no reason why I shouldn't. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Do we have a fruit ball? I guess we can do that. I guess we can add a fruit bowl. And to mix it more with this, with like this color, let's do the other decorations. Uh, match with this, since everything else is going to just have to be white and black. Let's try and match the other decorations to that. I kind of don't hate that, but I'm not sure if I like it. Yeah, no. I think that is going to look better. So instead of doing this, let's just combine the other stuff to just go good with it, go well with this. It doesn't look like too out of place, I guess. I like that color. Yeah. Oh, I like that one. Wait. Wait. What if? Make this slightly smaller. GeForce I just opened an entire just thing, and I was like, what is going on? It was just my Nvidia. Just wanted to do stuff. What else do we have? Like this is a beautiful pack, but it doesn't have a lot that I can actually use in a build. That is like the sad part. Like sometimes you just have this beautiful stuff, but you can use it. And that is sad. That is very, very sad. I would love to be able to use a lot more stuff. But I can't. I just can't. Okay, I don't hate that. It's not as bad as it could be. It certainly is not as bad as it could be. I don't think I'm missing anything. I need to get rid of that. I think is it going to look good in the night? What? You want to duel me for 0 Karu points, Devin? You want to duel me for 0 Karu points? I see how it is. I see how it is. You're not getting the casino rights. You are not. You are not. But hello, Devin. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Casino rights, madam. Hand them over. Psst. In your dreams, Devin. In your dreams, they are. I am giving them to you. You are not getting them. This is my casino. And I have all the rights to them. You're not getting them. You are not, and I cannot believe you would even suggest such a thing. Cannot believe this, Devin. How could you? Wait a minute. What? Okay, I will wait. In the logic of Nikki B, yeah, in my logic. What would happen if my opponent doesn't show up? No. That is not what I said. You're not getting the rights. You're not getting the rights. What if I just deny it then? There you go. I did show up. I just denied them. I did. Let's see what I get for the kitchen. I have been suffering with this thing. Cottage living. Okay, nice. Also, I forgot to take... oh, no, I didn't forget to take anything. Yeah, I forgot to take Snow Escape. That's fine. Chicken. No, what do you mean? No. I denied it. I am allowed to do that. I showed up and I said, no, I do not fight. I do not wish to fight you. And now everything is good again. Now everything is good again. Right, Devin? You're all good again. We don't have to fight for this place. It's fine. I can't believe you want to fight me for my own casino. For my own place. I invented it, Devin. I made it what it is today. And you just want to take it from me? The audacity. The audacity, Devin. Can't believe you would do this to me. Can I just can't. Just can't believe it. You know? I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry so bad. I have no idea just how bad I'm going to cry tonight. At the soul, just can't believe it. No. It's unacceptable. 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 Where's Neil? Neil had an appointment, and so she's not here right now. She was there when I won the rights way back in the day. You didn't win anything. Excuse me. You have never won anything, Devin. Stop spreading lies. We never had a duel. What's more, you denied having a duel with me. For the longest time, you were like, what duel? We're not having a duel. And then now you want to have a duel? All of a sudden? I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Just unacceptable. Unacceptable. Then backed out. You said you marked a duel on your calendar, then backed out. I said that. But then I didn't do the 24-hour stream. I am allowed to change my mind in that sense. Because I was not going to do a 24-hour stream. So why would I do that? Why would I duel you in a non-existent stream, Devin? That stream doesn't exist anymore. That stream doesn't exist anymore. That's why we didn't duel. Otherwise we would have. But that stream never took place. That is all that happened, okay? That's all that happened. All that happened was that. Oh, bending the I am not. It's not bending the rules. It's just the way it is. You know. It's just what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. It look like similar to this color. I need it to look similar. I guess so. Yeah. It's sometimes life is like that, Devin. That's fine. Sometimes you win the right for a casino, then sometimes you don't. Sometimes you even lose the chance to have it, you know? Sometimes it's just like that, and that's fine. That's totally fine. Which... I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Life is not fair. Exactly. I wouldn't have said that better, Metal. Thank you. Thank you, Metal. Thank you. Please let Devin know that sometimes life is not fair. Here is dictator B. I am not a dictator. Sometimes. Sometimes I'm not a dictator. Sometimes you guys get to choose stuff. Sometimes you guys don't, but sometimes you do. Or do I not let you guys choose a lot of stuff? You guys have a lot of saying on a lot of stuff around here. Maybe this should go all the way up here. Yeah. In Nikki B's universe, life can never be fair. Red won and she's... Red didn't win. Excuse me? Excuse me? That color never won. At the end of the day, it didn't have as many boats. It had one less boat than purple did, okay? That's why I went with purple. They had the same amount of boats, Like, they had the exact same amount of votes. You guys know this. You guys know that they had the same votes. They had one vote each. So I was like, okay. Then I'm doing this color. Red was not the winner. Red was not the winner, you guys. It was not. It was not. You guys, I wouldn't scam you guys with that. Okay? I would scam you guys maybe with other stuff, but not with that, okay? I wouldn't scam you with that. So don't worry. You guys have nothing to worry about. It is what it is. It just is. It is what it is. It is what it is. At the end of the day, purple just won. Purple won, actually. You guys know that purple won because my mom wanted purple. If my mom hadn't wanted purple, if my mom had agreed with you guys that maybe red was the best option, then we would have had red, but that didn't win. That didn't win. You guys didn't vote hard enough on that. It was your guys' chance. You guys didn't take it. You guys didn't. Oh, we had one with a white top. Okay, I like that one better. She did vote on the poll though. What, my mom? No. But neither did you. You also didn't vote. What are you complaining about? My mom didn't vote because she was not here. Also, my mom doesn't have a Twitch account, so she can't. Wow. Exactly. You didn't vote, so why are you complaining? Oh, her color looks much better. Thank you, Metal. Thank you. I like this color though. I think I would have liked any of them. You didn't vote on the final one. On the final, like the one when it was all like purple against green against red. I don't know. I might not have actually. Let me go get that picture. Let me get that picture so Devin sees how it looks like outside. If I still have it around. I do still have it around. It is here. It's very big. It's a very big picture. But yeah, it is what the color looks like in the outside. It's a very beautiful color. I don't regret doing it. It is a very pretty color. I don't regret it. And again, you guys will have your chance again in the future. In the future, you will have your chance, so don't worry. I'm going to do it again. Huh. By the way, Devin, before I forget and you said I didn't give you the chance. Metal, did we not have a second poll? Did we not have a second poll that I made on Twitch, not on Stream Elements? Did we not have a second poll, Metal? Please tell him. The votes do matter. The votes do matter. Because we all know what happened. We all know what happened. Okay? There was a second poll. And on that second poll, it was 50-50. It was 1 point for purple, 1 for red. So I was like, okay, then I'm going to go for either purple or red. And then I asked my mom and she said, oh, I like purple better. So we went for purple. And that's the end of the story. That is all that happened. So yeah, if you guys want to complain to someone, complain to my mom. Because at the end of the day, she's the one that decided. Like, the final decision was hers, not mine. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, maybe we can do that. Maybe we can do that, yeah. Vote never mattered? How could you, Metal? How could you? You're saying that because you're saying that because you voted red and red didn't win. I I do what I like, yeah, but this was my mom's decision, like legit. It was not my decision. I just asked her and she was like, "Yeah, no. I think you should go for that one." We don't have a trash can in cottage living. I'm going to go for the base game one then. I am just going to go for a base game one then. Yeah, that dictator B. Okay, you guys. Okay, I might be a dictator. I might be a dictator then. Then so be it. Then so be it. Even though I literally let you guys choose. Okay, okay, I'll take it. I will take it. By the way, Devin, before I forget to tell you, and then you tell me that I didn't ask you, so I don't get accused of not telling you. Which one do you prefer seeing first? First, that is the key word. A baking stream, a Halo the game stream, or a onesie slash cosplay stream. You guys, everyone gets to choose. Which one do you want to see first? Like, which one would you prefer? Because otherwise, I'm going to forget to ask. I am keeping like a poll, but on my own. It's not an official poll. It's just a managed by me poll, I guess. That. Yeah, there. Yeah, that's not going to be better. I don't think so. Nikki on Halo disaster. I have played with Halo before. I have played Halo before. That is the thing. That's why it's an option. Otherwise, it wouldn't be an option. I have already played Halo before. But I mean, it's your guys' decision. I'm going to keep asking though because going to keep asking like different people that come around. Did you say cooking? I said baking. I said baking, not cooking. They are different. So let's not expect me cooking. It's the one that's winning right now though. Because I don't like cooking. That's why. Not going to do something that I don't like. We have gone through this, you guys. I don't like cooking, so I'm not cooking. That's why it's not cooking and instead is baking. I like baking. All those cooking shows you watch, they show us some skill. Mm-mm. Not happening. I watch the cooking shows, but not I never learned how to, okay? I just watch them because I don't know, pretty. But I never actually like I never tried to do stuff from shows that I watch. From like any of the shows that I watch. Never tried anything. Voting baking, hopefully it counts. Okay, okay. Baking Stream currently has 3 points actually. So Baking Stream is currently on the lead. Halo and Onesie both have 1 vote right now. And Neil said she would also like the baking, like the baking was her second option. So who knows? Who knows? Anything can happen now. Anything can happen, you guys. I might also change my mind and not do anything. That is not going to happen. I promise I'm going to do one of them. At least one of them, I promise. Yeah, I don't hate that. I don't hate that. I don't think I like that though. I would prefer if it was. But I don't like it being next to the fridge. Maybe if I have a corner piece there. Hmm. I would prefer this to be in the middle, but I can't do that because the fourth wide door like thing. So I can't do that. So I don't know. Don't know what to do. Yeah, don't worry. Currently, that one is winning. So currently, that is what I would do. But again, in the future, it is not that something for like tomorrow. It's if something for the future. Yeah, I don't hate that. Let's see if we have curtains. We do. We do have curtains. Okay, nice. I don't think that's very safe though. Maybe I shouldn't put one there. And I don't think it's good to cover that. So maybe what I have to do is just put it upwards a little bit. Yeah, okay, I'm going to move this then. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this. I'm going to place this where I want it. So I'm going to place it up. That is not what I was trying to do. So it's not like at risk. I'm not at risk of just accidentally killing a sim. Okay, there. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Doesn't look half that bad. Could be much, much worse. Definitely. Could be much, much worse. Okay, now we have this teapot. I bought him bacon as well, right, Terrain? Yeah, I know, Benno. I know. Don't worry. Currently, baking has 3 points. Halo has 1 point. And the onesie stream also has 1 point. So don't worry. Right now, baking is on the lead. So if you guys voted baking, you guys are currently winning. You guys are currently getting what you want. So don't worry, you guys are not getting scammed on that, okay? I promise I'm not scamming on that. But I can only promise not to scam on that and not on other stuff. Until Nikki decides what she actually wants to do. I want to do all 3 of them. That is the thing. I don't think any of them are like a bad idea. I like all 3 ideas. I like all 3 ideas, so I'm going to do whichever wins. I am going to do whichever wins. Actually, you guys did you guys know that my mom was about to not even buy purple? She was about to buy pink for my hair dye. But then she was talking to the woman in the store. And then they decided no, maybe purple was better because my hair is very dark. Thank you for the hydration, Beral. Yeah, we're doing baking first because I mean if baking wins. If baking wins, we are doing baking first, of course. Or there's like there's no deciding. But thank you for the hydration medal. Thank you. Thank you for your water offering. Thank you. What is this? Did I not have? Oh, it's different. I like it. I like this too. I'm getting so much clutter. Oh, that's so cute. So yeah, again, don't worry. I'm not scamming you guys on that. If you guys are getting whatever wins. If this one wins, then you guys are getting this. Don't worry. Everything is going to be just fine. I also like that. Oh, we have a cooking one? Like a kitchen thing? How did I not know this? Oh, but I already have that. I can't use this. I am so sad. I'm so sad I can't use what I like. No, that's too small. No, that's fine. Only one is fine. Only one is fine. Guess the trash can is going to go like here in the corner. And I don't think I can add that. So like yeah, again. Any complaints to my mother, not me. To my mother. I would like to do pink at some point though. Of course I'm not going to cheat it. But I mean at some point I would like to do pink. But if I do win, I mean if I do another challenge next month and I do win it, then I get to choose. Then I do get to choose, so. What is this? I don't know what that is. But okay. Sure. Sure thing. I feel like this is like empty. I feel like I need something else. Oh, something like that actually. Something exactly like this, where I can put more stuff. Oh, do we really not have a matching swatch, like a completely matching one? I am disappointed, but not surprised. I am disappointed. Very, very disappointed. This is normal. That is just the sad life of a seamer. We never get stuff that matches. Why? Why do we never get like matching swatches? I just want one that matches with this, but I can't because it doesn't exist. I'm going to make the plant smaller. Now let's clutter this place. Let the clutter begin. Decorations. I want this little bunny there. I don't think it belongs in the kitchen. Same thing with this plant. Don't think it belongs in like the cooking place. But everything else does. Like the X kitchen. This pot in this place. This also in there. I don't think I can place that in. Oh, I can. No, it doesn't look good there. Tea also in here. Everything else should go here. Like the tea may be there. Yeah, the tea does go there. And let's place this in the same thing as the X. Like there. Yep, okay. Now I think I should get two of this instead and put the bunny in the middle. Like framing the thing. And do we have... We don't. Hello, Neil. Welcome back. How are you doing, Neil? Hello. Hello, Neil. How was your appointment, Neil? Are you already back from that? Maybe this will have to go like that, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. So I guess that's the kitchen mostly done. Don't know if I'm the biggest fan of this. Maybe I should change this. We really should change that. You're okay. My therapist making me be an adult. Oh. Oh, that I'm sorry. I'm sorry they're making you be an adult, Neil. I am very sorry about that. Being an adult sucks. But thank you, Neil. Thank you. I guess I like it too. I am doing what I can with the pack that I got. I got cottage living, thankfully. I guess that is literally the only expansion pack that has food stuff, that has like cooking stuff. So I'm glad I got it. I would have been sad otherwise. I would have been sad otherwise. Okay, that's better. It's so pretty. Well, thank you, thank you. I think again, I got snow escape for the exterior, and I'm suffering. I'm suffering. I gave up with the exterior. So I'm trying to make do with what I can. And I'm also trying to not take like too long doing this. So it doesn't take me like, I don't know, 3 streams. So I can take I don't know, this stream, and if I have to, then next stream. Then otherwise, no. Okay. I get that. Yeah, no, it's like I don't want to be here for too long. So, Neil, did you see what my hair looks like in the light? This is what it looks like. Since I have a picture here, I might as well show you. That is what my hair looks like in the lights, like in the sunlight. When the sun just hits it, that is what it looks like. Yeah, it's very pretty. I like it. It is very, very pretty. By the way, Neil, just to let you know, we are currently baking is on the lead with 3 points. I got get famous for the living room. Okay, that's fair. So we might actually like do it. We might actually get that. Might actually get to do the baking stream. You guys just be prepared because I don't know what I'm baking. I just know that I'm baking, and that's it. But I can assure you I will enjoy it because I actually like baking. I think baking is one of the only things I actually like doing. But I don't do it like frequently. I hope so. Do you like I do. I really do like baking. Baking is like so relaxing. I really really like it. So I hope it goes well. Baking is something I wish I had more time for. Yeah. Yeah, I think that is the downside is that it takes a lot. It takes a long time. But otherwise it's just fantastic. It's a fantastic thing to do. I love baking. Baking is so good. I wish you had more time for baking, Tonya, because like genuinely so good. Baking is fantastic. What is your favorite, like what is everyone's favorite dessert? The dessert. I really like lemon pie. I really like the lemon pie that my mom and that my mom makes, like very specifically. Very specifically that one I like. Other people are not that good at making it, but my mom is. Brownies. I love brownies. Brownies are so good. Brownies are so good. I don't have brownies that frequently. I don't think I ever do because we just cook like a cake instead because that's easier to just get. But I really like brownies too. Lemon pie. Lemon pie is fantastic. Lemon pie is so good. Like my mom is so good at making it too. That is why I like it so much. I used to not like it. Then my mom learned how to learn the recipe, and I was just like, "This is my favorite dessert. That word ever, ever." Okay, I'm going to just decide on the furniture first, I guess. Do we have a TV? We have this giant TV, yeah. Yeah, no, my mom is really good at. My mom is actually really good at cooking. She just doesn't like it, just like me. Like she doesn't like it. That is where I get the entire I don't like to cook thing. It's from my mom. My mom doesn't like to cook either. So it's just so I just got it. I just got it from her. She doesn't like cooking and neither do I. I think that's fair, you know? I think it's fair that neither of us like to cook. I think it's fine. Oh, I know what I can do with this. Know exactly what to do with this. I guess if my mom liked cooking, maybe I would have liked it a little more. Because at least I would have cooked with her. But then she doesn't like cooking. And she expects me to like it. And I'm like, but you don't like cooking either. Why do I have to? Why do I have to cook if you don't like it? It makes no sense. She doesn't like cooking. Why do I have to like it? I don't. That is the answer. I don't have to cook. Yeah, that's why we neither of us cook. You like cooking? That's good. What is your favorite like meal to make, Neil? Like what do you like just cooking and not no matter how long it takes you? No, that one meal that you say, "Oh, I spent hours making it, but it is worth it because I really like it." Hmm. Again, I don't like cooking, so I don't have one. I just don't cook like ever. I think even if I did like cooking, well, no, maybe if I did like cooking, I would. I just don't like it, so I don't. I think I'm going to have like a brick wall, maybe here, like I don't know, an accent wall or something. I like to make random stuff from cookbooks. Oh, that's cool. But I have to say chili to be honest. Oh, you like that? That's good. I don't know how is that made. I don't think I have ever had chili. I have heard of it from the internet, but I don't think I have ever had it. So how do you actually make it? And The Sims. I have heard of it on The Sims. That one is for sure. I have my Sims had made chili a bunch. But I don't think I have ever had it like in real life. That's too close to the entrance. I don't like that. I don't know what I like better. I don't like any actually. We actually have a cookbook. I think the only cookbook we have is from chicken recipes. But we have never made any of them. Like my mom literally bought it to cook stuff from it, but then she never did. So it's sitting there on my what's it called? It's just sitting there on my bookshelf. But we have never done anything from there. So that is interesting. That is something. Just ground beef that has been ground, then you add your sausage, some veggies and beans and basically anything you want to it, as well as the chili seasoning. I again I've never heard how it's actually made. That's interesting. Sounds very flexible, yeah. You can just make it with whatever you like. That's cool. That is actually really cool. Maybe I should, well no, I don't think I should have it. I'm not the biggest fan of ground meat. Like if I don't have to if I don't have to eat it, I prefer not eating it. If I have the if I have the option, I usually just don't eat it. But that is just my a me thing. I just don't like ground meat. I don't ask me why. I just don't like it. I don't know. Takes a bit of time. That's fair. I guess cooking usually takes time. But as long as you enjoy it, that's all that matters. All that matters is that you're enjoying like the time that you put on making it happen. That's all that matters. And that you like the result, of course. If you don't like the result, then that's really bad because you end up just hating the entire process. And that sucks. That really does suck. Well, all the doors are black, so I guess it should be blacked. Maybe if I hadn't done the outside ones black, it would have made more sense. But no, I decided to make them black. I don't like this living room. I really don't. To be honest, I wish I liked cooking. Uh, but that I don't think that's going to ever happen. I just don't. I think the problem is that I don't like the smell that comes with cooking. I'm just like, but again, I don't know. I guess I'm very picky with that kind of stuff. It's like just leaves smell, and then you have to wash everything, and we live in a very small house, so all the entire house smells like the food for hours, and it's just very not good. I get that it can be a little nasty. Yeah, it is, but I don't know. It's not bad. It's just I'm picky with that. It's like why does it have to smell? If it didn't smell, I guess I wouldn't like be that bothered. But since it does, since it leaves just smell all over my house, I'm like I don't want that. I don't want to ever be close to that. And that is why I don't cook. It's because it just leaves a smell in my house, and I prefer my house not being smelly if I can help it. If I can help it, I prefer my house not being smelly. If I cannot help it because there's people over and they want to eat, then yeah, sure. I have to live with it. But if I can help it, it's better. It's truly better when there is nothing just smelling up my house. Oh, I think that is exactly the color. I don't think we have the coloring here though. Once again, swatches don't match. That's fine. Uh, what else can I place in here? Because we don't have anything. I thought, oh no, that is from another pack. Okay, I mixed this pack with I think City Lyric. That's the worst. That is truly the worst. So I guess I can put a mirror. I don't know if this is the best mirror. Is it? I guess so. Don't like this one either. It's going to have to be this one. I like it, but in in other cases, not in here. That wood or black? Just black. It's just black. Let's just go with black. Good old black color never fails me. Never does fail me. dun. I'm sorry, I'm just concentrating on this. I want to at least be done with this room. Oh, I did put lights, never mind. I was like, I never even put lights in this room. I did. I did put lights on this room. What else do we have here? I guess it's going to have to be this. I don't think I have another option. Dun, 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 dun. And I wanted to put like decorations up there, but I don't think I can. Maybe I can put like plants. I can put this. And I can put like a wall of this. I don't know if that would make a lot of sense. But maybe I can. Not that way. The other way. There we go. I don't know if like a wall of this would make sense. But I mean, if we have to fill the space, we could. We do have to fill the space. Maybe we could. We literally could. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Neil. Thank you. Thank you very much for the lurk. And thank you for telling me that it looks good. Thank you. How about you have a great evening, Neil? I really do hope so. I'm probably going to be done soon, like streaming though. So thank you very much for coming today, Neil. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I guess we can go with that. I have no idea what else I can do with this. I actually don't think I like this as the only brick wall. I don't think I like that as the wall. Maybe a smaller one? I am so confused. I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. I feel like this should be the brick wall, actually. I feel like maybe this side should be. Do we have, like... We do. And maybe we can frame it. We can just, like, frame it like so. Like this. Like on both sides. And it's... Do we have a spandrel? We don't have a spandrel. It would have looked good with a spandrel. Just framing the entire thing. But we don't have spandrel. Well, that's fine. And this is so sad. I am so sad. This is the saddest living room I have ever made. Sad living room. That is the saddest living room ever. And I am sad now. Because this living room is ugly. See, this is why I always use so many packs. It's because stuff is pretty when you use the stuff from different places. But I can't do that now. I just can't. I need to use everything from the same pack. Maybe. Do we have like a lighting that comes from like down? Yeah, but that's very big. Because I would have loved to have this. Like, just giving light to here, to this. But I don't think that's going to be possible. I don't think that's going to be possible. What if I make this smaller? Oh, that is better, yeah. That's better. We can make it in like black. Maybe I can make it even smaller. Like that. Yeah, maybe we can. Maybe we can. Yep, that's better. That's better. I like that better. I actually don't hate that part. So progress. Progress. Do we not have? Oh, we do have a side table, but I can't put the side table in here because there's the door. I could if we had another one here, but there's another door here. I guess that's going to be that, like, all I can do for this room. I think I can do much more. Do you have anything else that I can add? Not really. And we have the microphone. I don't think now. That is not going to look good. No, but I think that's going to. I think it looks better if everything is. If everything except that wall is just the same one. Yeah, I guess that's going to be that. And I guess I'm going to have to finish the rest on a different stream. Oh my god, what happened to my... What happened to my my thing? Get together. Excuse me, what happened to you? I was like that. Okay. Okay, it's back. Don't remember what color I had used. I think it was this. Yeah. I almost lost my staircase, but now it's back. My staircase, it's back, so that's everything is good. Life is good, you guys. Because my staircase is back. There we go. Yeah, okay. I guess that's going to be it for now. I still need to finish the rest. I still need to figure out the exterior. That's going to be a pain. And I still have 2, 4, 6 rooms more to do. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. 6 more. I still have 6 more on the exterior to do. This was a pain. This was truly a pain. I am not hating it so far. I'm not hating it, but I am so not loving it. So let's see. We will see what the future awaits for us. Maybe I can finish it. I don't think on Friday because I wanted to do something more PJ party team for Friday. So maybe I'll do it next week again. Maybe I'll finish it next week. I don't know. I was hoping to finish it today, but evidently I can't. So that's going to have to be it. That's going to have to be it for me for today. And yeah, also remember on Friday, I am starting later because my slot for the streamathon is on at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. until 10 p.m. Eastern. So that is 1 hour later than I usually stream. So I guess I'm starting around 45 minutes later than usual. So instead of starting at 6, I'm starting at 6:45 or 6:30 to 6:45. I don't know. I'll figure that. I figured that out later. But yeah, there's that. There's that. That's what we're doing on Friday. Again, hope everyone had fun today. Hope it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure being here today. Best wishes for the streamathon. Thank you, Metal. Thank you. I'm only thank you. I hope we get to meet a lot of good nice people. I know all the people, all the girls from all the people from the Simmer squad are they're all really cool. They're all really nice. I have talked to them a bit because I'm on their Discord. They're all very nice. So I hope you guys like them too. I really do hope so. But yeah, I also hope the best for the streamathon. This month we have less people than usual. They usually have like a full schedule. Uh, but this month there's a few empty spots, so I hope everything goes well though. I really do hope so. But yeah, as usual, thank you very much for coming, you guys. I hope you had fun. I can't speak. I hope you guys had fun, and yeah, I'll see you guys Friday probably. Yeah, no, probably not. Yeah, probably later than usual. And again, we're not having movie nights on Friday because we're doing this. And that is it. I had fun today. I'm glad you did, Metal. I really am glad you did. I'm sorry I couldn't finish the house the way I wanted. I was planning on finishing it. Then I remembered that I am an overthinker. I am always an overthinker when it comes to building, so I take way longer than I should. But yeah, I hope it was fun again. Regardless, I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys yeah, I hope I get to see you soon. And yeah, that's going to be it. So thank you very much for coming. See, I would never go without saying bye 100 times. So thank you very much for the tornado, Devin. I really appreciate that. I really truly do. And I'll see you guys next time. So bye.